on. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Is it good? I can't tell. Sometimes I fear my life. Alright, there we go. Why you bit like that? Oh yeah, hello! Since we're gonna be doing some gooby goober shit, I wanted to be a gooby goober myself. So, today, if you haven't noticed, we're gonna be doing a PowerPoint night, and I have lovely people with me from Vanguard or other VTubers. You fucking bitch! What the fuck? Anyways. I just straight up hit, motherfucker. Alright. I guess I'm just gonna wait till everyone. Hello, hi Moku, hi. What the fuck? Hello, hi April, hi April. How's it going? How's the life? How's the wife? Oh my god, long time no see. Oh my lordy. But yeah, we're gonna be doing some wild shit. And I can't wait for y'all to join in. Yay, yay. Thank you. Yeah. I like him too. Oh, anyways, I am just, damn, who the fuck bonked me out immediately? Bitches. Fucking hitting and quitting. The fuck? Motherfuckers. Thank you. Like, yeah, so since we're gonna be doing some goofy goober shit, you know, I wanted to unveil my goofy goober motherfucker. I call him Gooby Goober. I call him Goober, cause look at him. All the redeems should work. God, I hope you guys don't redeem the fucking end stream. I would cry a little bit. But yeah. Hello. But yeah, whenever everyone's up, they'll pretty much say their hellos. And yeah. But how's everybody doing? How's everyone doing? Y'all doing okay? Yay, I love Goober. I like Goober too. Goober. But thanks. I'm glad you guys like it. I like it too. Hold on, wait. Which one is it? I think this one.
Oh shit.
Oh!
Here we go again.
Oh hell no. Nah, you did not. Are you kidding me? Ah, fucking bitch. Alright, fine. Hold on. No! I hope to God they don't fucking say anything. Fuck! Alright, 1, 2, 3, fuck! 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, fuck! 19, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, fuck! 19, 20, 21, fuck! 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Ah! Okay. Ha! Oh shit. Oh my god, and I'm drinking, you fuckers. You motherfuckers. Whew. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna unmute myself from them. I hope to God that, okay, good, they're still, whew, and I'm drinking right now because I'm so nervous. Like, these, I don't know, like, don't get me wrong, yes, Vanguard is a little family, absolutely. But there's, I don't know, Aki and Yami are still kind of new to me, and I'm a little nervous, but we'll get through it. And thank you.
Oh shit.
Oh my god! Hold on, I gotta fucking mute myself really quick. Oh my god, these motherfuckers! Oh, I hate you. How do you have so many fucking points? Oh, fucking 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Fucker! God damn it! Not in front of my people, not in front of my friends.
I would never, but
God damn it! Hi everybody!
you act like you ran a mile. What the fuck?
I have a redeem for 30 push-ups, 30 squats, and like a minute plank.
Oh,
and this,
you do?
yeah, no.
Let's go.
Stop! Don't get excited. But fucking Avery, god damn it, did it twice. Oh, all right. Anyways, don't. Anyways,
Shit.
no! Oh my god, let me mute my fucking. Oh, this fucking bitch. 1, 2, 3, I should have fucking undone this shit. 8, 9, 10, 11 fuckers. 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Wait a minute. Yeah, 20. Wait a minute. That's right. That's a fucking yeah. I did 10 and then I accidentally counted to 20. What the fuck? I hate you all. Anyways, do you guys want to introduce your guys' self? Whoever is unmuted at the moment. Whew.
Yeah. Hi. My name is Sapphire Vale. I am the marvelous butterfly mage of Vanguard's Oathbound. Yay!
Yay!
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
I'm Yoshiboy. Name subject to change because I don't want Nintendo to ban me.
Jesus.
I'm a U-Tyrannus VTuber. I'm just here to have a good time and make friends and to cause chaos and debauchery.
Yay! All right, Yami, you want to introduce yourself?
Oh, hey, dude. What's up, bro? I'm Yami. I'm a Bahaholic. And, I'm just happy to be here, dude.
Hey, see you there.
Hey.
Hello. Kiki, you want to go?
Hi everyone, my name is Killer Kiyama. I'm part of Vanguard Gen 3 Oathbound along with Saf and Melin, and I'm an Orca VTuber. Woo!
Hello. And hi everybody, I'm Melin Moku, a human. Also part of Oathbound, also part of the great group Vanguard. Just trying my best in this world, and we're also trying our best too. So we're. Oh wait, where's Aki?
Absolutely mocking Kiyama the entire time she was talking.
What the hell?
Hello, everybody.
Yay!
Hold up. Yeah, hello. I think I'm a little bit better. Let me do something because I haven't even started my fucking thing.
Oof.
Oh.
Wait. Sorry, I am scuff as all hell.
Nah, you're
She's
good.
not
As it should be. As it should be. Hello, everybody. My name is Aki Akuma. I'm a demon VTuber, and I'm also one hell of a bitch.
Woo! Let's get it. Let's go.
Same.
Ah!
Woo!
What's up?
Alright.
Hey, what's up, Ian? Well,
Is everyone ready or alive, or you want to wait
Hell
till
yeah.
Aki fix her stuff?
I am fixing my stuff as we speak.
Awesome. All right, and
Because he's mean to me.
no.
It's always mean to me. So that's- this is on par, honestly. Oh, there we go. Hello? I
Hello.
wonder if it's
Hello?
using the wrong... I might be using the wrong microphone.
I was gonna say
I
you're a little
still
quiet, but hold
scuff.
on. Let me turn you up. And I'm scared when you put it up, then you're gonna be loud. But it's okay.
deafen.
Yeah. Fuck it. We'll blast everybody.
Hell yeah. Woo.
Hey.
She's always fucking bullying me, man.
Good.
Fuck that bitch.
All right. Whoop.
Don't worry about it.
I know. I was like, I just saw something. All right.
Oh, good.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I got you ready if you are.
Hell yeah. Do we start?
Yeah.
Ready to go?
Going
Yeah. So you
Ready to go?
Yeah.
All right. I'll go first, right? So I wasn't quite sure what to do for the PowerPoint, so I was just like, what's something that I don't ever get to talk about? And that is Fruitiger Arrow. aka the future we were promised. So Fruitiger Arrow is like, it's an aesthetic or style thing, I guess. I don't know what quite to call it. It's also known as Web Gloss 2.0. It was really popular in like the early 2000s. It was like basically what they thought the year 2025 was going to look like, and everything was maximalism, colors, so pretty. Skeuomorphism also was big, which is like the icons on your phone. It means like they looked like how they were. Like the camera wasn't just like a camera icon, it looked like a tiny camera. That's what skeuomorphism is. There also was like a lot of glossiness, cloudy skies, tropical fish, water, glass, lens flare, bright, vibrant, and then the main colors of the aesthetics were like white, green, and blue. So when it was like first coming around, Fruitiger Arrow was unnamed. It was just used for visual elements associated with software and web design, like Windows Arrow. The name Fruitiger Arrow was coined in 2017 by Sophie Lee, and Sophie Lee was, I think, a student at the time at this really big designers college. And Adrian Fruitiger was a Swiss designer who was known for his fonts, and his fonts were the ones that were used in like the early Windows and like Windows Vista. Like he designed those fonts, so they just became known as Fruitiger Arrow for like his fonts and his name. So like the very early days where Fruitiger Arrow was like first coming out, and it's like before it even had its name, like it was just like how Windows looked and how early Mac looked. So the earliest signs of it was in 2001, which was when Windows XP came out and Mac OS X. It was basically like when Y2K was coming out of style, Fruitiger Arrow was kind of coming in. So like there's a lot of overlap with those two styles and aesthetic eras. There's a whole bunch of subcategories of Fruitiger Arrow. And these are some of those. This is the one everyone knows, right? Like the one with the dolphins. That was in that meme on TikTok.
Hell
Yeah.
That good shit.
Yeah. This is the one that shares like the most with Y2K. Like when you see things like this, and it's like the 3D elements that are like made and like the really basic texturing and stuff, that's like a Y2K image. But when they don't do that, and it's like the dolphins there that are drawn, that's more seen as Fruitiger Aqua. I like this one. This one's my favorite. I like all the fish.
I'm learning so much.
It's so pretty. I like it.
And then Fruitiger Aurora was another really early one. This one's super basic. It's probably the most boring out of all the subcategories. But this is like what every Windows like default background was. It was a Fruitiger Aurora background. And Fruitiger Eco, this one has the most with nature. This was technology meets nature, and it's supposed to be in harmony. Like renewable energy, environmentalism, this one was big for a while to like just like save the planet and all that. Like Earth Day at school, like that's why this one got so big. There's Dark Arrow. This one actually still gets used today in modern design stuff because it's just so simplistic that they were able to keep it. Because a lot of the modern stuff, it doesn't like the trend these days for design and commercial work is very minimalistic and not maximalistic. Because this one is just so sleek and it's like you can't tell its maximalism is there anymore, really. That it still gets used today.
Okay, I think I got it to work. Finally!
Oh,
After 84 years. After 84 years! Huzzah! But it's not working when I want to work.
My chat says they want to eat it. The cubes and the dark is
Right? Yes. Perfect. That's what they want.
Hey yo, okay.
This is the one that a lot of people like don't even know what the real name of it is, but like whenever you see orange and like these very geometrical shapes, it's a Dorfic design, and Dorfic
That's a lie.
stands
That's
for...
just Melin saying that.
It stands for daylight, orange, the futurism, and graphic. It's also known as sunshine polypunk and polysunk. It's for abstract tech minimalism. It's very corporate. A lot of like corporate things, like when Vertigo Arrow was getting big, and the corporates were like, "We need something a little more sleek." Like I forget who like came up with the Dorfic, but they're like, "This is Vertigo Arrow, but like for a more professional person." And they always use orange. I'm not sure why they chose orange, but I love that. It's my favorite color, so I think it's great. And then,
Oh, hell yeah, the night core.
Ooh.
yeah. Yeah, Vector Gardens. Yeah. It was also formerly known as Floral Metro. It's actually part of Vector Flourish, which is just this, but more plants on it, basically. And then we have Frutiger Metro, and this one was super big, like on Cartoon Network in like the early 2000s, the summer Cartoon Network. All that design was Frutiger Metro stuff. It's super flat. It's like a Frutiger Metro thing when it's super flat designs. There's usually some sort of like sound integrated into it, like the guitars or the speakers. I forgot what those were called for a sec. Oh my god. And like this one became so big and hung around like a lot longer after Vertigo Arrow was done and gone that it kind of like gets referred to as more of like a cousin of the design genre rather than part of Vertigo Arrow. But I mean, it's like roots are still in Vertigo Arrow and Vector flourishes, so yeah, I still counted it. And then there's a lot more.
Wow.
Like bright terrastaries is that middle picture. 4 colors is just like the old iPod commercials. That design choice was called 4 colors. Crazy, I know. Yeah, I wonder why. I don't know, man. Technozen is every Wii commercial you've ever seen ever. That's a Technozen design aesthetic that they used. Alba Arrow is basically the dark arrow, but with whites in it. Another one that's really close to that I think is really pretty to look at is Cyber Glaciers, which is just, it's Vertigo Arrow, but without like plant life. It's like cold and ice and water. It's pretty. It's pretty, but like it's not actually technically part of Vertigo Arrow. It was like its own web thing that got created later on. Alba Arrow kind of is too, but like it's so close to just being Dark Arrow that I included it. And Vertigo Jolly is what the Christmas like felt like in the early 2000s. It's just like old Christmas pictures is the best way to describe it. Some examples of Vertigo Arrow in media, because it gets used a lot, is Teletubbies. That whole set was designed around Vertigo Arrow aesthetic principles. So like the rolling hills and like just the one thing house in the middle, that's a Vertigo Arrow thing. Lazy Town, that whole town, again, designed around Vertigo Arrow. The Cartoon Network Summer had a lot of the Vertigo Metro stuff, which is how they came up with all those commercials with the flat vectors and like the animations and stuff. And then Madoka Magica is actually also considered, yes, Vertigo Arrow for the way the city was designed with Vertigo Arrow stuff and Vertigo Eco stuff in it. And these are just more examples of like some other stuff. Despicable Me had a lot of Vertigo Arrow things with the way the inventions were made and stuff, how sleek and like just bombastic they were. A lot of the stuff in Meet the Robinsons, like a lot of people consider that whole movie to just be a Vertigo Arrow movie. And the B movie too is also considered Vertigo Arrow based on the way that like how the park looks in the middle of the city and stuff. And then some Vertigo Arrow in games. Yay, Miku. The Project Diva games, like the way the Vocaloid's rooms are displayed are all designed around like Vertigo Arrow stuff. The PlayStation Home, Mario Kart, Mario Sunshine 2 is considered it. And then a lot of Mirror's Edge. Like everything in Mirror's Edge just was also being designed around Vertigo Arrow.
Edge. That was a great game.
Mm-hmm. It looks really pretty, yeah. And then to me, a really important part of Vertigo Arrow for me is like the sounds that go with things. I didn't know how to put a sound on my PowerPoint. Also, YouTube would have just bonked me real hard. But if you did want to have some like feelings for Vertigo Arrow, I would recommend these songs, especially the aquatic ambience. I think that one does it the best. Also, Least, I forget what his name is, but he did that whole soundtrack for My Mary May. That whole thing is really, really good for Vertigo Arrow sounds. And that's it. Thanks for listening.
Woo!
Oh, nice. I didn't. Yeah. So the chat said this is such a small detail that gets overlooked all the time. This is crazy. Like that. Yeah, I didn't think it would be so on everything. I liked it. That's good to know. I'm learning.
Yeah.
I'm learning.
Yes, it's my favorite aesthetic, and like I went to art school, haha.
Ooh.
So whatever. But yeah, I don't get to talk about like the aesthetics and stuff. It's super crazy for me to think about, and like why I like talking about it is because like there's just small things that like they go to like this aesthetic design, because like when you're watching a show, you don't think about like I wonder why they decided to make that chair red. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's like there's rules for everything, and I think it's really neat. So thanks for listening to my yap.
No, absolutely. Yay, you did a good job. That's
Awesome.
bro. Yeah.
I have
Fucking-
holes in my brain now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have gained a brain
That
cell.
I felt so smart.
That feels so smart. All right.
I gotta figure out how to stop sharing my
And now it
screen,
goes-
right?
Alright, now it's my fuck ass turn. Hold on, let me turn on my shit.
Oh God.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be
Can
okay.
we say a prayer?
I'm
Can we say
so
a prayer
scared.
before we do
Why
this?
are y'all scared? I said it was
Need
gonna
to
be
change
okay.
that.
I said it was gonna be okay.
So-
Shoot,
For
man.
chat to understand, this is my first time collabing with Melin. So this is my intro. Actually, this is my first intro to Saf
Yeah.
and Melin, and
Yeah.
so
we are new. We are new.
yeah, you are new, but I didn't get the chance to collab yet.
It's okay. Alright, here, I'm gonna share my screen really quick. So there we go, so you guys can have it. Let me know when you guys are good.
Oh my God. What the fuck?
So, I'm guessing you guys have it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, so as you guys know,
It's all black. What the heck?
What do you mean it's all black? Do you not see something?
Yeah, it's just black screen.
I just
So I
see
just
your-
see you.
With
I just
your
see you
little
being a gremlin.
things on.
Alright, good. That's all. That's
Yeah.
all you guys need to see right now. That's good.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
So, as you guys know, I am from the forest. So me trying to convert over into like the human side, I've been learning a lot. That's all I got to really start it off with, is that there's a lot for me to learn from just overall living in this human realm. So, and also again, like I said, this is the first time meeting Aki, so I thought this would be a good introduction to me. So I want to talk about things that I've consumed, and they're ranked by their potential to murder me.
What
Alright.
the fuck is this?
So can you guys see it? You guys can see it though, right?
Yep.
All right,
Oh, yeah.
perfect.
Yeah, yeah.
All right,
No,
so we're gonna start off strong, right? With the faked display food. Why the fuck would you all have that and not let me munch on it? Like, why is this a thing? And why is it made out of something that's like like this isn't made for human consumption? Like, I didn't know this. So and it looks like food. I'm gonna fucking eat it. So this was like a
You're
10.
my OCD persona.
So this was a 10 because it didn't hurt. There wasn't a lot of stomach pain. I mean, it wasn't too much of a choking hazard because I was able to, like, eat it, obviously. Like, I was able to chew it. It wasn't too bad. But yeah, 10 out of 10 would munch again because, I don't know, it was a nice feeling for sure.
Wait, hold up. What, are you saying that you ate this shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you eat the whole thing, or did you just take a little bitey bite?
So anyways, we're going to go off to the next one. So number 9, I go in at number 9. I'll say soap bar. Soap bar, depending on which one it is, depending on which one, some of them have chemicals that can kind of hurt your mouth. I had a hotel soap incident, but most of the time it is not good for your tummy. I don't know if y'all know this, but it's not good for your tummy. But it isn't so bad. I don't know. My favorite one still is the Dove soap because that one doesn't hurt. That one tastes good, and like it's just a nice munch, But I had an incident where, like, I don't know what it is, but you guys know the small hotel soaps. Like, you know which one I'm
No.
talking about when I mean the small
Yeah.
hotel soap?
The
Was
ones
it
that
Yeah.
look like white
plastic wrap?
chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes! Thank you! Thank you!
Oh, wait.
They literally
No,
put
Yes!
plastic
Yes!
wrap.
So,
not
see?
even
Thank
you.
you! See, you
That's
get
not
it?
even you.
Absolutely!
No.
See, you get it? So,
No.
I popped that shit back. Like, I thought it was gonna be chocolate. So, I
What
popped
did I
that shit
do?
back, and I swallowed it whole, and I was like, oh, wait a minute. So it wasn't too bad. I didn't get too much diarrhea. That's why I said
How
it
long
wasn't
did
not
take
too
you to
good.
realize?
Not
Now,
not
this
long
is
enough.
She knew what she was fucking doing.
What do you mean? What do you mean? You literally just answered it for me. You said
Well,
it.
you know, I heard that slope. I heard that soap really like cleans you out. You know?
It really does. That's why I'm saying. Like, that's why I'm saying it's not good for your tummy. I wasn't spewing. Like, I wasn't double dragging it where it was spewing
weren't
out at
double
both
dragging
ends.
it. Nope.
I wasn't. It was just one end. So it's not that bad, you know. So
Clean
that's
organ.
why it's at a 9. So that one, like, that's what I'm ranking it as. Like, out of like 1 to 10, it's a 9. All right. Number 8. I know this is a little weirder. I think, like, I feel like this is like common, but cheese honestly fucking scares me. Like it
Cheese scares you? Cheese?
Oh my god.
There's sometimes where you pull that bitch and it's like a mega bitch. You know? You don't
You're making
know.
my fucking eye twitch.
And like sometimes, yeah. So like, like a couple times, I just ate that fucker and it was fine. But like sometimes it's like a big long string of shit, and you know it's like a piece of hair, and you're just like,
Oh my god.
you know, you're kind of like pulling it out of your mouth. It could be risky sometimes. I've had a situation where I kind of choked on it a little bit, but my throat game is strong, so I was able to push it out. But there's sometimes a risk. There's sometimes a risk. There's sometimes a risk. There's sometimes a risk.
Racism is real.
That's why I said, so out of 10, this is an 8. This is an 8.
The throat goat.
All right, coming out of number 7, we got Play-Doh.
God.
So it might. So some of them might not be good. There's some that can be all right. It wasn't too big of a choking hazard. Can definitely eat. Can definitely chew. It wasn't too bad. I can eat, but yeah, after a while I will have choking, like stomach issues. Who's crying over there? Are you okay?
Oh my god.
But glitter is for sure the best fucking flavor. It's top tier. You cannot match that for sure. So like, so this is why I put it at 7 is because I can have like 3 Play-Dohs, but if I have the 4th one, that's when I'm getting the double dragon. I can't be doing four Play-Dohs.
But Melin, what's
What's
the
up?
double dragon?
The double dragon is when you're spewing out of both ends.
Yup.
Oh my good gravy.
So yeah, stop clipping! Stop clipping! So yeah, number 7, I would say for sure. Yeah, this is like out of the 10. I had a second where it does hurt, but that's the main thing. I wouldn't say anything else. It's just my tummy, you know. Anyways, number 6, coming at number 6, a candle. So obviously, I'm not sure actually if it's not healthy because like it's a candle. What's it made out of? It's just wax. That you can eat wax and like essential oils. Like what's the difference? But like yeah, wax can be different depending on how they make it. But I had I forgot about this fucking. All right, so I had an instance, right? You know those like escape rooms. You know those escape rooms. There was a Halloween Alice in Wonderland Willy Wonka haunted house experience that I went to, and I thought that since it was like Willy Wonka, I thought everything was gonna be edible, and it's an escape room, and it's an escape room. I'm gonna eat
Her way
it.
out.
Yes, thank you. That makes sense. Don't Melin me. Don't Melin me.
Melin,
No.
I am. How many things did you put in your mouth? I could have.
So anyways, next one, we got Rock. We got rocks. Healthy, I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's good. Like, it could have some good shit. Some of them might be hard to swallow, but most of them isn't bad. It does have an interesting taste. I said might have poison damage because I found out that I'm allergic to a couple of things. One of those things, including seafood. So some of them might have poison damage depending on if it's like straight from the ocean and shit. So
Did you pass the rocks when you ate it, or is it still in your stomach?
I passed it. I had an instance where my grandpapa, right? He used to love collecting rocks and whatnot, and he was super sweet. And he said I found this. I found this one for you, and I just want you to have it with you forever, so you can remember me. And I thought like, if it needs to be with me forever. And I just ate it out of his hands, and he did not like that. But
Melin, you need to be studied.
But I know that one came out because I knew he was mad about it, so I was like staring at my shit every time I pooped just to make sure I passed it so I could save it. So now I have a poop rock with me. A poop rock.
Right.
Yeah, so it does pass. It does pass. So for sure. So yeah, this one's a 5. Like I said, just depends on the size and also depends on where it comes from because it can hurt it. All right, coming at number 4, fish tank gravel. Again, it goes back to the.
Say it like that, like it's normal. Fish tank gravel.
Look at it! Look at it! It looks like candy. You're gonna tell me this doesn't. You're gonna. Yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna tell me this. This don't. This don't. Yes, bro. And also, like, I don't know about y'all. But there used to be like an old timey candy place where I was, and it had like rock candy. It had rock candy.
Good lord.
You know, you never seen rock candy?
Oh, I have.
Rock candy's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Rock candy.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying when you go to Petco, you just get excited like, ooh, rock candy, and you just fish it out. Just me?
Jeez.
Just me? All right, cool. Anyways, so definitely didn't.
You were fucking up some four fucking fishes habitat, bro.
Well, that's one of the ways that I realized it has extra poison damage. All right, so I'm not gonna take it out of the fish tank anymore.
Oh no.
But I can still eat it. It's not that bad. But depending on where it comes from, again, it can have poison damage. So I put it at a 4 because I've done like two chuckfuls in my hand and ate that, and that was okay.
Ate one and went back for another.
Yeah, I just fucking chucked that shit back, bro. And like I said, throat goat, bro. Anyways, sorry, that's number 3.
You're a piggy wig.
We got Clay.
Oh no.
Okay, you know what? You know what? I will say something. Okay? One of my siblings liked to eat washers. Like little washers.
Oh my god, same! Yes! I mean, yeah, I get it.
Keep them out of contact. Don't let them interact with each other.
Yes! Give me the number! Give me the number!
Melin, if we pick you up and we jiggle you, will you jingle?
I can't promise anything. I can't promise shit. But like you ever
Rocks and coins.
But look, have you ever smelled like a penny or whatever and it's just like, ooh, that smells nice. Hop.
No! It smelled nice.
Oh man. But yeah, no, I could take down nickels, I could take down pennies, I could take down dimes, I could take down quarters. It's the biggest that I've taken is the 50 cent. The 50 cent one was a little bit hard, but I could do it.
What?
Again, I will emphasize once more, throat goat. Anyways, a little bit difficult to pass, might not be healthy, because I mean, it's not like they're doing cocaine on this one, but who knows, you know? I don't know, diamond it up. Anyways, sorry. Money is dirty as fuck. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. It's fine. It's healthy. It's iron. I was also like anemic. I needed the iron. You know, this worked. This worked.
Pennies
You eat
aren't
like how
iron,
some
they're
pregnant
copper.
women Jeez.
I'm still learning.
Learning what?
Melin, if Dirt's not on here, I'm disappointed.
These are things that could have killed me, so I don't think that one was the worst one.
Kill you.
Nah.
Not
Anyways, number 2, we got Ghost.
Those taste bad. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, they do.
Exactly.
But then the plastic tastes is so nice on my teeth. You know, it's just You know that I don't know if it's Mexican candy, but I know for a fact there's like the soda candy for sure.
Yeah,
You know
it's
the
like
soda-
wax bottles.
Yeah,
Thank
wax
you,
bottles.
thank you. This is no different.
This is probably the most
It is,
understandable one.
It is.
Besides Play-Doh.
So I had 2 max, and that one like had the juices to definitely it's interesting. It's interesting for sure, but I don't know if I'll do it again. That shit hurt, it did. So yeah, that's why I put it on 2. And here we go at number 1. It seems a little bit anticlimactic, but glue.
You know.
Loser.
Upgraded.
I had okay, so the purple stick, fantastic. The fucking this Elmer's glue right here, fantastic. But there's I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about when I say that gallon Elmer's glue. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Gallon of it, yeah.
Yeah. So as a child, there was one time, right, where we're doing arts and craft, whatever. They have the gallon of Elmer's glue, and I was just like, you know, when you play it, you ever played it on your hand, like you just put it on your hand and it gets sticky.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought, what about my mouth?
Oh my god. Of course.
So I chugged pretty much like half of it, and then it started to like, you know, do its thing. That shit was traumatizing. That was like the first time I ever got my stomach pumped. That one was like the worst one. That's why I put it on number 1. Shit was scary. 10 out of 10, would not recommend. But if you ever really want to, I would definitely recommend the purple glue stick. Fucking chew your lives away, friends.
Okay.
Chew your fucking lives away.
Completely rational conversation right
Yeah,
now.
yeah. All right, and then we got the honorable mentions.
Oh, here we go.
I choked on a sticker, but it wasn't bad. I chew on the Soliloca packets. That's not bad. I did the tripod challenge before it was cool. Slime wasn't too bad. Perfume was definitely something. It depends on the perfume too. Nail polish, it was definitely something. I don't know, it wasn't too bad. Hair gel wasn't terrible. Bath bombs I chewed on. It was nice because it fizzled afterwards. I forgot about that. It was like the Pop Rocks, but cooler. Crayons are cool too. Maroon is my favorite one for sure. Deodorant fucking slaps. I love that shit. And then antifreeze is also that shit was good too. Antifreeze is sweet. Antifreeze is sweet. Don't get on me on this. Antifreeze is sweet.
Oh my God. She got that dog in her, bro. Damn.
Anyways, any questions?
Why?
I have a question not only for everyone in this call, but everyone in chat.
Yeah.
Have you know that feeling you get where you just have an overwhelming sense of dread? Every single slide before it came up, I had that. Anybody else have that? Every slide was like, what's gonna fucking happen next?
That shit, there was actual food on there.
Any further questions? No questions?
That one.
All right.
I have something to say. I have something to say.
What's up?
Everything that you've talked about, I thought about eating in my life.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I didn't.
But that's the thing, though, is you thought about it. You thought about it. That sucks to suck. You're with the man. Put it in your mouth. Come into the bit. Be impulsive. Try everything 3 times.
Lordy.
All right, Yoshi, you're next.
My turn.
Whee!
Okay. All right. Mine's complete. Let's be adults about this, okay, guys? I just want that here. Okay.
Yes.
No laughing, no judging, because I feel for this, okay? All right.
Can't promise
let's
shit.
Be adults. and be respectful, okay? Wait, hold on, let me put my thing up. I forgot. Hold
on. Yeah, I was gonna say, can you share, please, please?
There you go. You guys see it?
Hold on.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
okay,
brother. What do I see?
Okay.
Feet.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Let's be adults about this, please. Don't worry about that. My presentation. 6 dudes who could beat my ass,
Let's
but
go!
I also let them tap. Anime edition.
Woohoo!
Number 1, Suguru Geto from Jujutsu Kaisen. Look at that man. Look at that man.
Yeah.
Strong, stud, sexy.
Woo!
One of the 4 special grade sorcerers.
Prompt, passionate, fucking hell
Look at
yes.
that the things I'd let this man do to me.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Damn. God damn.
Get
Give me a
it,
second,
brother,
guys.
get it, brother.
I have to be a professional. Okay, be an adult.
I would pick
Number
bro
2,
for real.
Hashirama Senju from Naruto.
Yo.
Look at this man.
Get it.
He was the first Hokage. Okay.
Get it.
Like,
Don't stop.
I have much respect for this man. He's a little baddie. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. God damn. Oh. Okay. Okay. Number 3.
Pick that man for
Let's
real.
be adults about this. Oh fuck yeah.
Okay.
Tell me about it. Number 3. Mr. Takamura from Sakamoto days. Okay.
Happy early.
Sometimes I just crave that old meat, you know.
Yeah.
He's a strong man.
Yeah.
You know, so I would feel so safe in his strong little frail
As
arms.
you
Like
should, brother.
the things that this man does. Well seasoned in exactly. I just God damn. All right. Composure. Number 4. Tenjin from Jujutsu Kaisen. Because he's old as fuck, he probably got that skill, you know what I mean? He could give me them back shots of a lifetime, you feel me? Hell yeah. them 4 eyes, that's, God damn. I wonder what his skin feels like, too.
Oh, yeah. I want to get inside that shit.
Right? Oh, look at that. Look at that big mouth. God damn. All right. All right. Number 5. Zeke Yeager and Beast Fighting form. Look at that.
Beast Pog.
Look at this shit.
Oh my God.
Bro's got game, my
brother.
brothers.
Yeah,
my
brother.
brothers and sisters. Look at that shit. God damn. Look at that stare.
Yeah.
Monkey man, that's what it's all about. I'm telling you. Fuck.
Bruh.
Number 6, Gluttony from Full Metal Alchemist.
Get it, brother.
Brother.
Look at that tongue, brother. Look at that tongue.
Get it. Don't stop.
I mean, you're cooking.
Oh my god. Look at him. And he's so sweet too. He's so sweet and stupid, but you know, look at that shit.
He's so sweet and stupid.
Look at all that saliva.
That's a perfect
Look at
summary.
Honestly, I hear that one. Thank you, Carba. I appreciate that.
Chat seems to be on your side for sure. Right.
It's rational. This is all rational behavior. You know what I mean?
Get it.
No unrational person would like these picks.
Yeah, he could get in that. He can. Yeah, absolutely. His tongue could get in this ass for sure.
He could lick me clean for sure.
Sorry.
What?
Yo.
What?
Fucking yo.
Number 7.
Oh my God. I just like the long wait and then
He is certified cutie gremlin for sure.
And he's a certified
Clap me
freak
a
for
fight,
sure. Let's
and then I
go.
let him clap me. Look at the masculinity and tell me he would fuck you up too.
Yeah, that's peak. That is peak masculinity right there. Hell
And
yeah.
that's my presentation. Thank you guys. Thank you for having my TED Talk. Good night. You're awesome, America.
Yeah. USA.
Oh my god.
Wait, he just left the call.
Bro.
He literally
Mic
dropped the
drop
mic and walked out. Oh my god.
He spoke his speech and left.
Oh my god. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Ugh.
Alright. Hold up. It's my turn, I think, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
boy.
yeah.
I'm bracing myself.
Here we
Of course.
go.
Yup.
You know,
Why wouldn't it be?
I have to, you know, honestly, I actually have to. This is like part of like the course of everything, okay? Hold up. I just gotta make
Ooh.
sure everything looks correct. Yes, it does. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my, I guess, TED Talk. And we are going to be doing my favorite thing called Roll to Seduce. This is my D&D edition of Smash or Pass.
Woo.
Now, what you should expect, this is an 18+ thing, so please do not listen to this presentation if you are a minor or I'm telling your parents or legal guardians. I swear to God, I will find you, I will call your parents, I will call your mom, I will tell your mom that you're doing bad things. So, yeah. Now, please enjoy whatever the fuck I wrote in here because I don't remember. Not gonna lie.
Let's get it.
Now, who am I? I'm a Demon VTuber. I'm super cool if you didn't know, and big D&D girl. So, starting off on number 1 for our Smasher Pass, we are looking at dragons. Now, dragons put the D in Dungeons and Dragons if you didn't know.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
So, dragons, of course.
Thank you so much for
Dragons
the follow. I
are
appreciate
some of
that.
the
Thank you.
spiciest
Welcome,
of the
welcome.
boys. They're massive, as you can see, as this little guy at the bottom of Smag.
Top
But
left
you know,
is
they're
pretty much like-
spiky. The top one can
Oh.
get it. The top left
No.
is cunty as hell.
Exactly.
Oh,
He's
absolutely, he is so
spicy. He's cool. He's got it. Okay, he's got it going on.
Absolutely. Get it. Get it.
And I mean,
Don't
come on.
Fucking get it.
Let's be honest. Whenever we saw Smog in
Mm.
like movies, like I remember the animated like Smog, he could get it. Man could have
Absolutely.
gotten it, you know.
yeah.
And also, I gotta talk about my favorite dragon, Tiamat. But in this
Yes.
case, this is not Tiamat. This is Takesis from Dragonlance. So this is the other dragon queen. And fun fact, Takesis has a human form, which is this, hot as hell. So obligatory, since it's Pride Month.
Ooh.
Smash.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. So yeah, we gotta smash.
Where'd you go?
All Number 2 on my Smash or Pass list is giants. Now, does size matter? For some people, it does. For others, not really. But giants, they're big oafs. Sometimes they can kind of look hot, you know. Sometimes they got it going on. Sometimes they kind of just
damn.
like bald sacks. So,
Yeah, yeah. Beat it. Start beating it. Start beating it.
you know, for some people think this is attractive, and honestly,
Yeah.
I'll pass.
What?
I'll pass.
What?
I'll pass.
Wrong! Wrong! I mean, it's your opinion. You can have your opinion.
You got no game, sister. You got no game.
I have. You ain't ready for what's in here. This is number 2.
Little animation of the past.
Yeah. Number 3, the Beholder. The Beholders are going to behold something, all right. I swear to God. Beholders are the type of monsters to ponder things. You know, they're super smart. They're super intelligent. But the thing about them that makes them stick out compared to the giant,
Yep.
Yeah.
is this.
Yeah, brother.
look, they got
the tentacles.
tendrils. They got
Yeah.
tentacles. They got those
beads.
tendrils.
Yeah.
They got, look at that tongue. They have very long tongues.
Yeah.
I mean,
They
look
can
at that.
fucking-
You know,
They can
you
get
can't
into
look at
these
that.
fucking pussy folds. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Yeah, they're gonna be perceiving, if you know what I mean. But yeah, he can get it. He can get it. You know, it's not something I was expecting, honestly, on my Smasher Pass. But you know what? You know what? I was shocked. But
Oh
I
no,
agree
he's
that's
hot.
their smash.
Yeah!
That's a smash.
Yes!
They're, They're a smash. Let's be honest, they're a smash. You can't tell me they're not.
Absolutely.
Number 4, the Tarrasque.
Whoa!
The Tarrasque
That's my
is
baby!
possibly the biggest monster in D&D, and is also notorious for being the hardest monster to beat as a critical rating 30.
Yeah.
You know, there's like what these guys look like, which is okay. But then there's this guy.
Yeah!
What's in his hand?
That monster cock! Let's go!
Yes, exactly. You know what? You get it. And also, their tongues are really long.
Yes!
You know what?
I mean, yeah.
Would.
Would.
Like, come on. That
Rip
is
the
a
hole
smash.
in
That is a smash.
Yeah.
That is a smash. You know?
Well, I'm pretty sure they would like
I
smash you, like they would break all your bones.
Good!
and just, like,
Yeah.
As they should!
I want to be obliterated. I want to be
Yes!
destroyed beyond like
Yes!
recognition. Number 5. Hey guys, if you've ever seen my old
Yep.
hear me out, Mimic was one of the ones that I put on this list. And as you can see, is that a mimic in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Mimics can take on many things. You know, most of the time people usually portray them as these little chests that like to stick their tongues out and, you know, eat anything that comes near them. But mimics aren't just chests, you know. That's usually what the media would like you to believe. But they can also be other things like letters. They can be little bottles. They can be anything that you can imagine as an item. Therefore, you could have a tiny little
Fleshlight, let's
in
go!
your pocket.
Yeah!
Exactly. Yeah!
Yeah!
Send to you the fleshlight.
The Grinch.
Yeah! It already looks like something from Bad Dragon, so let's get it!
Smash.
Let's get it!
It's a smash. Of course, we gotta smash. That is obligatory. All right, we got number 6, Mind Flayer. Mind Flayer, more like Mind Layer. But we got the Mind Flayers. They're the guys with the tentacles. They can kind of do weird telekinesis thing. Like, they're the kind of people where it's like, you know, like there are some people who like have the hypnosis like kink. That's the kind of things that Mind Flayers would do. And, you know, they're interesting. You know, they could probably get it. But
could probably? I mean,
yeah, they could probably get it. But unfortunately,
what? Mid. I mean, it's your opinion.
I think they're kind of mid, you know. I think they're mid.
It's your opinion.
So, because of that, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass.
Okay.
Next, the gelatinous cube.
Yeah! I mean,
The right places. Now, look at the gelatinous cube. You know, if you are a, I guess a person with male extremities, these would probably be like the best thing. They're warm. They're sticky in the right places.
Yes!
It's like a warm hug to those. But for those with not male extremities, it's okay. You know, it's okay. It's okay. You know, maybe at some point, but for this, it's okay. So, you know what? I'll pass. I'll pass for now. Number 8.
That's my baby now!
Number 8, the giant purple worm. Alright, you're gonna notice there's a trend right now with our little slideshow, and it's the fact that I like big things. Now, this is the giant purple worm.
Isn't it made out of us? Absolutely.
Where do you put it?
In, dumbass, in.
We ain't putting it anywhere.
Anything can be a dildo.
Absolutely, anything can get into.
And I mean, come on, with this, it can have a dual purpose. It doesn't just have to like help the ladies. It can help the men too. You know, it's got a tongue. It does have a tongue. But yeah, I would.
Woo!
That's a smash,
Yeah!
obviously. Number 9, the owl bear.
Oh my god.
We all know that scene from Baldur's Gate 3. Now make it an owl. Now, you know, I love the owl bears.
Yes!
I think their designs are really cool. They're really sick.
Yes!
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I would smash it. Like, I don't think I would smash the owl.
But they're so cute, so cuddly.
I'm not gonna smash. I would cuddle, okay? But I'm not gonna smash. Okay?
Nah, if you're gonna cuddle me, we gonna.
It's a pass, okay? And number 10, this is the best one for last, and it is the flump. Come on.
Yes! Let's get it!
Look at him, okay? Look at this man. Yeah, look at those.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yep.
Look at the
Oh my
tendrils,
God.
okay?
Woo!
Look
We
at
pegging.
Fleshlight.
We pegging.
Going all
You
in.
got fleshlight
Let's
too.
get
Risk
it.
it all for that.
Let's
one,
get
bro.
it.
Yeah, look at him,
All in
okay?
one pack.
Ah, let's go. Yes!
I would risk it all for 30 minutes.
Exactly.
Ah, yes.
It's hot in here because that's a smash.
Yes, it is. Let's
Yeah.
go. Yay.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Wonderful.
Absolutely.
Amazing.
Lovely, lovely. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Woo,
Thank you.
woo.
Anyone want to go to the bar after? Cause
100%.
I seen some shit.
Alright,
thought
kill
mine
it,
was
let's
bad.
get it. Kill it, let's get it. What you mean?
Yeah.
Bad. Yeah, these motherfuckers are fucking bad. I'm down bad for these motherfuckers. Let's get it.
Calm down. It's okay.
No!
It's professional. It's okay.
Hold on.
Oh my god, I forgot about Italia. Wow, wow,
Oh
wow,
my
wow, wow. Yay! It better be the whole fucking world, cause goddamn. Anyways, go ahead.
So I just want to preface
Eyes.
whatever the word is, right? If no one knows what Hitalia is, the characters are personifications of countries. I was really obsessed with it for like a large portion of my young childhood, not young, but you know, like middle school to like almost senior year of high school, basically, right? So, don't take anything seriously here. If anything is mentioned, it's it's mostly just joke. I just want to say that ahead of time, just because like I don't want anyone saying like, oh my god, I can't believe Killer said this about this country. Like.
Oh,
I just wanna make
gotcha,
sure this is,
gotcha.
like, I was joking, right?
Fair.
And the reason why I wanted to say that originally, because first slide, Spain.
Yes!
Or is it just me? As a Mexican, I would say he could invade Mexico again.
Oh my
Let's get it.
He is known canonically to dual wield swords. I feel like that would translate to other skills, right? And he has.
I let him invade this
yeah.
ass. Yes.
He's canonically both very soft and charismatic, but also like really fucking deadly and low key. Like that risk factor is like I don't know what it is, but it drives me crazy. And then I feel like he would take me out to like a nice expensive restaurant before like anything happens, And I feel like that is something to be appreciated, that doesn't happen
And they
very
just
often.
pummel you.
Yeah, and then I would go home the next day being like, oh my god, that happened.
Yeah. Be home. Yeah. What do you mean home? I'll be in the hospital, wheelchair. What the fuck?
You're right. So my next line is Prussia, alright? So this man. I love stupid men. Like
Yeah.
one brain cell on vacation all the time. He has this dumb laugh. He goes like kiss. I don't care. I'll go through that stupid ass laugh just for the night. I love guys who have like white or silver hair with like red eye match. I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
like,
brother.
It's a peak combo, right?
Yeah.
I feel like he's stupid though, so like he would give you the best night of your life, and then like after be like, oh, so like, how was it? And I would just be like, what the fuck, bro? Why are you asking me?
Absolutely. Lovely.
Yo!
Yo!
Roman, and so a lot of people, if you know Hitalia, you might find this questionable because you're like, man, this guy is like a pussy. He's a coward. Why would he be here? I think he's slept on. I feel like he's cute, but he'd also show you a good time if you know what I mean. It just, I feel like
Absolutely.
he has a dirty mouth, and I feel like I would not mind hearing it.
Yeah, we love the shy boys. Let's get it.
Yeah, exactly. So Next slide. God bless this beautiful fucking
USA! 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 I'll put fucking oil on my pussy if that means he'll invade me. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it.
Man, Canonically
God
is
bless
so
the USA.
Yeah.
This man is so fucking strong. He can even as a child he would like pick up bison basically, right? I can't imagine how strong he would be as an adult, and I'm too scared, but also it's I'm down to experiment, right?
Yeah.
Probably pull some corny daddy roleplay.
Absolutely.
But if that meant getting absolutely demolished,
Absolutely.
mentally stable,
Yeah,
my daddy issues have been erased.
Woo! Let's get it. Yeah.
Oh my
Fuck it.
God.
Nah, it's just not the one time. You gotta try it 3 times. Let's get it.
Next slide. I got
good
Lithuanian
gravy.
here.
Woo!
Very shy boy, super soft, super sweet. I really like that in a guy. So I would say, he's very, I think the wholesome vibes just kind of is like a palate cleanser for this too. I think he'd be very caring, very nice, aftercare. So I feel like he's number 5 on this list just because, like, I don't know, it's a change of pace, and I feel like it's very needed,
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. You gotta get that care, that love, especially that aftercare, like you said, 100%. That's a vital
exactly.
need. Let's get it.
So this is canonically Spain's brother. He's only been in a couple episodes. I don't know much about him, but free pass instantly. Free pass.
Did you not read the manga?
I read some of the manga. I haven't read it recently. I'm not gonna I've seen the couple episodes he in, but when I saw him, I was like, oh, sweet Jesus.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Him and Spain can tag team me, just like Mitchell said. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, he's tall, brown, he's handsome. I think he's everything a lot of women find attractive. And I think he'd be pretty cool, I would say.
Get it. Don't stop.
Next up is fucking Korea.
Woo!
This man, stupid as fuck. There's not a single brain cell in that brain at all. I think he would forget my name. I'm pretty sure, like, we'd go on a first date, and then he'd be like, "What's your name again?" Like at least 5 times. I don't care. I think I would go back with him to his place, have the best night of my life, and be like, "All right, call me whatever you want. I guess like that was great."
Yeah.
I feel like he would know like Korea feels like the type of guy that would know like the best place to go at like 2 a.m. and be like, "Oh, bro, like I know this like really good Korean spot." Or I know that, and it would smack. It would be like the best food I've ever had. So it'd just be like a great night out, basically.
Yes.
I got the Netherlands here, right? We got the Netherlands.
Yeah.
Almost emotionless, but maybe that's what you need from a man, Maybe you just need that lack of connection, Like, I think he would look at me in like one glance, and I would be like, okay, I'm going, like, I'm coming.
Bruh, no, what do you mean? Without the emotion, it's right that cock and then block. Simple. Let's get it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He could maybe say something to me, and I'd be like, you know what, like that wasn't right, but I don't care. Like you get the pass, it's fine, Next time we got Denmark, also fucking stupid. There's a noticeable trend here, but I think
it's a good trend. Get out of me head! Get out of me head!
This guy, I think the moment he would ask me like, "Oh, how was it for you?" I'd immediately be like, "All right, round 2." Like I would not mind.
Woo!
I mean, Romania, oh no. Vampire. I hope this vampire doesn't.
Woo!
Yami, close your ears.
Not a fellow brethren of the coven.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Romania.
I'll skip this one for now. If you guys can
Nah, send it! Send it!
You gotta continue. You gotta read it. You gotta
Yeah,
read it.
no, read it!
Oh no, I hope something. That vampire doesn't invite me. Oh no.
This
I'm not gonna
vampire
lie.
roleplay, what the fuck is this?
I'm not gonna lie, when I was fun fact, when I was like in middle school and like reading fan fiction and like learning things for the first time, I'd be like, oh my god, I'm just gonna move my hair from the side and lay in my bed so maybe the vampire does come.
Yeah!
Anyways, you can see how that has transferred to here. So
Yeah, hating Yami.
then we got Russia, right? Call me a communist because I'm switching sides.
Yeah!
Oh,
Let's get it! Carney mommy!
Comrade.
This guy is so mentally fucked up.
Mm-mm.
I feel like I would enjoy the thrill of it, you know, like I would just kind of be on my toes and be like, all right, I guess this is like the exciting new life I have, you know. I would fight any woman trying to fight for him, you know. I wouldn't mind squaring up. I'm not a tall person, but you know, I would try my best. You know, I feel like he's very bipolar too, but I don't care. I feel, you know, I think it would be very interesting, you know, like it'd be a good experience.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And then
There it is!
I feel like the amount of fan fiction I read as a kid really contributed to this. But yeah, I know canonically he buys books to figure out how to do things. I think he might be on the spectrum, I'm not gonna lie, because of just how he goes around. But I think he would buy a book of how to like do the do. And I'm like, you know, that's okay. I need that kind of responsibility. I need someone to be able to, you know, fact check what they gotta do. You know?
Absolutely.
Like, that's fine.
Fully study and be able to please me. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Exactly. I didn't show in these pictures here, but there is a lot of evidence that he also is into like some really like kinky stuff, you know. And
yes.
I'm not that kind of person,
Yes.
but maybe I'll try, you know.
Let's go.
Don't knock it till you try it, kind of.
Look at that last photo. Are you gonna tell me you wouldn't fucking milk this boy dry? Are you kidding me? Look at that
Amen.
shit.
Amen.
Yeah!
That's all the volume that I would let hit.
I love it. I love it. Fuck yeah.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Absolutely.
Sobbing, bro.
Yeah,
Part
I was
from
gonna
a
say it just definitely it's all himbos. Like that seems to be the theme. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong. I'm here for it.
That's
bro.
iconic. Yeah.
But yeah, most of them for sure are definitely ride that cock in the block for sure. But either or, it's not. It's still yes, absolutly, absolutely.
I haven't thought about
people clipping in your chat.
All right, so you're all right, after all that, who's next? It
Hey,
should
Mochi.
be
Hello, Mochi.
Yami. Hello, yo
Hi,
Mochi.
Mr. Screwbag. Also,
I
welcome,
am
Mochi.
so
Hello, Mochi.
worried.
Hello.
All right, so
Hi.
just a little intro, a little context here. One thing about me, one of my favorite things is horror. I love horror movies, all horror media. So welcome to my list of all the horror people I'd fuck. No.
Woo! Oh damn.
No. Today we're gonna go in a different direction. This is Yami versus horror icons. How Yami no dips
Oh.
horror's deadliest icons.
Ooh.
Nah,
Oh my
I'd win.
god.
Like versus or
Yeah, these are all the horror icons I would beat the shit out of.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it was fighting or
Wait.
fucking. I just needed confirmation.
No, I'd
And-
beat
and
the
you're
fuck
not-
out of them.
You're not fucking any of them?
Well, we'll get there. We'll get there, okay?
Let's
So
get it.
we're gonna start things off a little bit easy, okay? We got Jigsaw, okay?
Mm.
He is John Kramer from the Saw franchise. His weapon of choice is death traps. You know, he forces his victims into death traps to, you know, air quotes, heal them. He's got multiple apprentices and also cancer. Now, his exploited weakness, he's just a fucking old dude with cancer. So,
Fair
therefore, I just beat the shit out of him.
Bruh.
That's it. This is the easiest one right here. Walk into his hospital bed and just start pummeling his ass.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
God.
Okay. It's
I know
gonna
those
get
balls, Shaggy. Yeah.
Dead.
exactly. He's already
You
dead.
killed
I'll kill him before the cancer does, basically.
That's one weakness already.
Yeah.
Next up, we got Pennywise from It. His weapon of choice, your greatest fears. He transforms into whatever you fear most, and he
Yeah.
feasts on your fears. There's a pattern, fear, you know. What's his exploitable weakness? Well, he grows weaker if you don't fear him. So, I will simply just not fear him, and cyberbully the fuck out of him until he shrivels up to nothing.
Yeah, that's one way. Absolutely, not the cyberbullying. What the
about
fuck?
Poor guy has hydrosyphilis in that picture. Poor
Yeah, I
guy.
know, right? What the?
So next up, we got Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th. Weapon of choice, machete. Other things as well, but mostly machete. He kills camp counselors that are off having sex. What the fuck? He's a massive mommy's boy, however. Now, usually you would say, well, Yami, I've seen the Friday the 13th franchise. He's undead. You're not killing him. He just keeps coming back. And he loves his mom so much that I would just remove him from the equation. I would just pretend to be his mom and tell him, hey, Jason, it's time to go swimming. And he goes into the lake and he never comes back. We're good.
Damn, thinking outside the box. Look at you
Done.
using your
Exactly.
noodle.
Exactly. It doesn't have to be fisticuffs because listen, if you've seen Jason Takes Manhattan, he just punched a dude's head clean off with one hand. I'm not throwing hands with Jason. I'm just gonna make him ground himself again.
Mike Tyson ain't got shit on that man.
God. So next up we got Sadako or Samara, depending on if you watched Ringu or The Ring. She's at a cursed VHS tape. If you watch the tape, you die 7 days later. Simple as that. She can also top out your TV screen and everything like that. What is the exploitable weakness here? Well, you need to watch the tape to summon her. Also, LOL, dead medium. Like, who watches VHS tapes anymore? So simply smash the tape.
Oh.
That's it.
Damn.
She's done.
Yeah,
She's
there
cooked.
it is. Yeah, yeah.
Yep. All right, so now we're getting to Ghostface. Hey, Mochi, thank you for the follow. We got Ghostface. Now, this one works because Scream
Absolutely.
is Scream is my favorite franchise. But I'm gonna say it, I beat the brakes out of each and every single Ghostface. There's always a second, sometimes third killer. The exploited weakness, they're just regular humans and they're notoriously clumsy. You watch the movies, they are falling all over the place. So it's a very simple solution. I don't know if you guys have ever seen another movie. It's a very wonderful Christmas movie. It's a Christmas movie called Home Alone. I just Home Alone his ass. I'm setting traps all over my house. Ghostface, done. Second Ghostface, done. Third, fourth, fifth Ghostface, done. Bring them all. It's over.
Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough.
Remember in Home Alone when he's like, hello, and he fucking like shoots that guy in the head with a BB gun?
Exactly. Motherfucker dropped like a what was it? Like a full paint can on someone's head from like 3 stories. That's gonna kill him. They're done.
Yellow the brick when he starts throwing the fucking bricks at them.
It's done. He's setting our dude's head on fire. He's diabolical. A rap.
Yeah, electrocuted a guy. So like, ain't no way going from that.
Now I'm gonna say Pinhead. I feel like Pinhead would fit in very nicely with this call because he's all about hooks and chains. Ooh, daddy.
Yeah,
okay?
buddy.
Now anyone who opens the lament configuration, which is a puzzle box, he pops up. You know, you're dead. What is the exploitable weakness? He can be banished if you solve the box. So my plan is I'm just gonna solve the box because I am simply built different, and I'll try to fight again. If I need more time, I will just out BDSM him, and we're good.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Picks.
So Pinhead.
Proof.
On God, I got you.
Pinhead. I love the Pinhead. Fucking dumbass photo.
Yep.
God damn.
But next we got the Thing. Okay.
Oh.
Now the Thing is all about shapeshifting, simulating, imitating everybody. You never know who the Thing is at the end of the day. It could be anybody. One of you motherfuckers could be the Thing for all we know.
As far as you know.
The big weakness for the Thing is fire. And I bet you're thinking, oh, you're just gonna burn him. No, motherfucker, I played Among Us. I burned everybody. All y'all getting it. Simple as that. I played Among Us.
Well, did you burn yourself too?
Oh yeah, if I have to, yeah. I mean, why not? You know? So next we got the Xenomorph.
Yeah.
From the Alien
He can get
franchise.
it.
You know, got that
Stole
inner
my line.
mouth, acid blood, chest burster. You know, they sneak around and hunt their prey. They take on traits of their host too. Now, what is the weakness of the Xenomorph? Fire, explosive, high-powered weaponry. However, that's boring as fuck. I bring to you an unthinkable solution.
I'm
Bruh.
gonna call it Maki because if you've seen her smash or pass list, you know she's taking that.
Hell yeah. There you go. That works.
Wow,
That works. That
Kenny.
works.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Xenomorph be dealt with. It's a wrap. It's over.
Oh my god, no way.
So next we got Death from the Final Destination franchise. It's a long, convoluted death that you get. You know, anyone who tries to bypass death's design, you know, they die in a very, you know, just out there way. It's the literal concept of death. It doesn't get any more literal than that. So how do you beat death? Well, you know, usually death design can be cheated in different ways. You know, oh, a new life can stop death design, or if you die and come back to life, or if somebody else dies before you. But that's all temporary. And so I got a solution. You're probably thinking, well, Yami, it's death. You can't beat death. I just cheat. So if you've seen Final Destination, and initially I was gonna say I'll just die, but if you've seen Final Destination, you know the main character always has a premonition beforehand, and everybody that is in death's design dies in that premonition, and then they're the ones that die. Simple. I will just have a premonition that death is in that premonition. Now you can't kill yourself, idiot. I don't know. I couldn't think of anything for death. I'll be honest. I'm just fucking next
But
slide and
wait,
last.
Hey, you're a vampire. You can't die.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the answer.
You're immortal.
There we go. That's
There
what
you
I
go.
He from the beginning, he knew you were gonna say that.
Exactly. Yep. See, that was part of my premonition. Boom. Ooh.
Is to have a future diary, absolutely.
Now this one is
Simple.
probably the
Just
hardest
hand him
one.
a Uno card.
Exactly.
Reverse that bitch.
True.
Yeah.
There we go. So you guys are thinking out of the box. Now this one might be the hardest one. It's Freddy Krueger. He affects your dreams. He'll kill you in your dreams. First he'll fuck with you for a while, but he'll kill you in your dreams. And
Hey, yo.
it's he's dangerous. He only has power over you in your dreams though. And so I thought about it. A very simple solution. I would have a lucid dream, turn him into an anime waifu, and I would clap those fucking cheeks.
No.
And he would never come back. He's done.
What do you
Y'all
mean?
thought there was a
You
text
gotta
in
give him an
this?
anime? You gotta give him an anime body? You wouldn't just clap his cheeks as is?
Oh no, I'm turning him into a big titty anime waifu. I am giving him the whole 9, and I am clapping those cheeks, brother. Either he's coming back every night to get it, or he's never coming back. But regardless, problem solved. That's all I'm saying. That's all I got.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I have a
Yeah.
question.
Yeah.
Are you putting a bag over his head while you clapping it? Or are you just gonna look him in the eyes?
Oh, I'll look him in the eyes.
Ooh.
I want him to know that
Full
that I'm-
dominance. I see.
He's
Yeah.
not a
Oh,
monster.
shit, okay.
He's not
Exactly.
superficial.
Come on now.
He is a monster. What do you mean?
Missing the point.
Jesus. Full mirror in front of him.
Full
Jesus. Crazy. Alright, Mochi, are
Wait,
you
whose turn?
ready?
It's my turn?
Yeah.
My turn? Oh,
Hurry
okay.
up.
How do
Whenever-
how do I make it the slidey thingy? Like how everybody is doing.
What do you mean? Like
Screen share.
to share the screen with the PowerPoint
The
on it?
slide screen?
Yeah, just you could just
Like,
share.
how do you
Oh.
Wait, there's a way to make it slideshow. There we go.
Oh,
Hold on, wait,
I
hold
see what you mean. Okay.
You did.
Yay! But yeah,
Alright,
no, and then also when you start presenting, yeah, absolutely introduce yourself to the people.
on. Wait, I just did it and then okay, there we go. Alright.
I believe in you.
Excuse me.
I gotta share screens, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Get it.
Get it. Don't stop. Yeah.
Well, hello.
Jonathan Joestar. You are my
What
goat.
about it? What about it? I like what I like.
Love
Okay.
Jonathan.
Anyways.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, he's hot. Anyways. So,
Fuck
hello
yeah.
everyone. I'm Momoka. Most people call me Mochi. I'm a Puerto Rican warlord only VTuber. It's very nice to meet you guys. We're gonna be talking about some big titty men, cause they matter too.
Absolutely.
All the
absolutely.
titties matter.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, titty is titty. It don't matter what it is.
Exactly.
If it's small, if it's
Hey.
big,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
still titty.
I'm sucking. Exactly.
Perfect. Like he
I
can
want to see that
perfect
man
height for like
lactate.
him holding me, and I'll just sit there and I'm a suckle away. Okay.
Absolutely.
Like, listen, validate. I'm just saying. I'm saying like men's titties matter too. Like. So many people say, "Oh, they're not titties, they're pecs." Bitch, they're titty. If they got some jiggle to it, that's a titty.
Yeah.
Just saying, big titties matter.
If
No
they're
matter what
milkable,
gender.
why they
Absolutely.
milkable?
Milking them.
Listen. They're versatile. They could be a pillow. You could lay your head on it. You could just bite it. Like, there's so much you could be crushed between them. Like, come on, man. They matter.
Yeah.
Can't tell me otherwise. Like me some big titty men.
Little.
Titty is titty.
Yes.
I had to fight with somebody. They said, "Oh, they're not men. Men don't got titty. They got a nipple on it. It's a titty. That's a titty." You're telling me otherwise. Got 2 nipples, titty. Like Harry Styles has 3 nipples though. He has 3 nipples.
More titty.
Still
more
fucking
titty.
titty. Just extra titty.
More,
Extra.
Like,
more
listen,
prime
you can't
Sundays.
look at this like men cleavage. Peak, fucking peak shit right there. Look at it. They look good in any shirt they fucking wear. V-necks, ooh.
Ooh.
Vests, ooh. Vests, corsets, ooh. Top
It's
shit.
hot in here. Ooh. Licking my screen.
The
right
options
now.
are endless. What do you mean? You got a little bit of small titty over here.
Maroon
They come in
gray.
different fucking flavors. And that we got Ito over here. That's my man.
Not the
That is
shout out
my
to Maroon.
man. Yeah, Maroon's a fucking hater, saying titty ain't titty. Hater ass.
Fucking rude.
I don't discriminate. I don't know why he's discriminating. Yeah, I'm saying like the supremacy.
Yeah.
Titty supremacy.
Absolutely.
Has anybody got anything to say about the men titty?
Mm-mm.
You gotta come forward if
No.
you're a hater like
Other
Maroon.
than just like fucking Issa Karma said, if not milkable, then why milkable shape? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Exactly. Why
Yeah.
milkable shape?
Mm-mm.
Why look suckable?
Yeah.
What's that about?
True.
Why look comfy?
Somebody quote that. Put a year on it, please.
Absolutely.
I'm just saying, you know, like you should let me hold them sometime, consensually, of course. Yeah. Just let me put them in my hand. I want to be like that one girl from what is it called? Oh my god, Ragnarok, where the 2 dudes are just holding the fucking girl's tits. Yeah, I'll do that. We can reenact that. Just let me hold them. I'm just saying. Let me cop a feel.
Yeah.
Consensually, respectfully. I'll take you out to dinner sometime.
Yeah. Bing bong.
Big titty matters too. Oh, why did I plug myself in this? What the fuck? I don't remember doing this. Casual fucking plug.
You know what? Pop off. That's iconic. You gotta plug yourself though.
I love this. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Good job. I love it, Mochi. I love it.
Let's get the shit out of me.
I think that was my end of my conclusion. Yeah.
Fuck
just me plugging
yeah.
myself. Yeah. That's
Hell
big-
yeah.
Big titty men matter too.
Yeah.
Facts.
Look,
Any questions?
I got nothing. I love it.
100% agree.
None.
100%
Yeah,
agree.
I was gonna say, I think everybody agrees on that.
Oh, you spitting.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm just saying, like, how do I go back on this fucking slide?
Where is it? Which one?
That's baby girl right there.
Yeah.
That's boy. That's my princess right there.
Oh, God.
That's my Shayla.
We became best friends from slide 1.
Yeah. Cheers.
Oh my God.
I love it. I
That's
love
my
it.
representation of
I've-
big titty men.
Yeah, absolutely. I appreciate it. Oh my lord.
was a blast.
All right, yeah, I was gonna say I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna end the stream, and I appreciate y'all so much for hanging out,
I'm going-
and then also taking your guys' time to make the PowerPoints. I'm guessing, I guess it really was a lewd PowerPoint night. I'm so sorry, everybody.
It has to take a turn somehow.
You're right, but I would absolutely love to do this again. I do appreciate it again.
Oh yeah, same.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
But thank you all. Please be safe out there. Be safe in your endeavors.
Yep.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you
Alright.
so much.
Have a good one, y'all. It was
Thank
nice
you.
meeting y'all.
Bye,
It was nice
bye.
meeting you guys.
Yeah, it was nice
Yep.
meeting y'all. And it was nice meeting y'all.
Nice meeting every single one of you except you, Mochi. Fuck you, Mochi.
Yeah, fuck you,
Fuck
Yoshi.
you.
Fuck you. Bye.
Listen, anytime, Melin.
Yeah.
My door is open.
Yeah, girl, baby girl. That's my baby girl. That's my fucking baby girl. That's my mom. That's my fucking wife over there. Alright,
Oh,
bye,
I'm
everybody.
him today.
Bye.
Bye.
No, Bloody. Alright, I appreciate y'all sticking around. For those who did stick around, I'm gonna go raid. I don't know who I'm gonna raid. Who can I raid? Ooh, shit. Ooh, can I not raid? Oh, I can't raid at this fucking thing. That's right. Man, that sucks. Well, I guess that's fair. That's fair. Yeet or be yeeted is crazy. Anyways, I do appreciate y'all. I guess I'm just gonna end stream. That's crazy. I don't know. It feels weird. But yeah, I appreciate you guys all being here. I really do. Hopefully y'all can be around for the next one. But bye-bye. Love y'all. See you guys soon.